What's going on, guys? Super exciting day today. In today's video, we are going to be revealing what 612s I am putting back here. So super excited to be showing y'all guys. Stay tuned for that. All right, guys, so I got a bunch I got to get done today. Yes, I am going to be showing y'all what subs I got for the back of that car. We'll get to that here in a second. But first, got to go pick up some plywood that we're going to use to build the box. So got to go pick up my granddad's truck and then go over to Lowe's and get that, guys. So let's get right to it. All right, guys, we got the wood. Let's get this back home. All right, got the plywood unloaded. So gonna run the truck back and get my Sequoia, and then we're gonna go over what subs I got for the build. Well, guys, got the Sequoia back. Gonna pull this sub out so we can put all the subs in there and just kind of show where they're gonna go. So yeah, let's get this thing out. Gonna pull the subs out and you'll get to see them. All right, guys, yes, here we go. These are the Audio Pipe BDC 4s. So I had one of these last year in my Jeep, and I absolutely loved it, guys. It was an awesome sub. It handled some good power, and it got really, really low. So I figured 6 of them would be awesome. I've not seen a bunch of people doing builds with these. I've seen some with the BDC 2s and whatnot, but the BDC 4s should be something that not a ton of people have done yet. Anyway, for a budget setup, I think this is going to be awesome, guys. Let's get a little closer look up at them. Guys, just look at that. I cannot wait to see all these things sitting in there just flexing. It's gonna be absolutely insane. But of course, Audio Pipe BDC 4s. These subs are gorgeous. Again, I just had so much fun with the one that I had, so 6 is gonna be absolutely nuts. These things have a good deal of X-Max and they get stupid low, so I cannot wait. This is gonna be so insane. These things are just super clean looking and they are stupid stiff, guys. You cannot bend that at all. Real thick old surround on there. And then they have the nice flat sewn in tinsel leads. Of course, copper coil in there. Overall, guys, these are just awesome subs. Only thing I don't really care for are these. It's just so much easier when you just have push terminals than having to deal with finding an Allen wrench and all that. But no big deal. It will get the job done, definitely no problem. Of course, getting powered by this big boy over here, Taram's MD12. Should give him plenty of juice. Guys, it is going to be epic. Box is going to come up to here or so. Well, in fact, let me get a tape measure and we'll see exactly how the box is going to look. The box is going to be 48 inches wide, so that's just about as wide as this. So it'll come almost edge to edge. It will kind of right through the back of here. And then it's going to be 32 deep. So that'll come right out to here. And that still leaves me about 8 inches between it and the back of my door when the hatch is closed. And then it's going to be 24 inches high. So that's right here, just a teeny bit above the back of the window, and should be right above kind of the back of the seats. So I think it's going to look really, really good. So yeah, come up to there. And then there's going to be 3 8-inch ports there, there, and there. And of course, a little bit of bracing and whatnot inside the box. So it's going to be single layer on the bottom, double layer around the sides, and then the top will either be double or triple baffled, just depending on kind of what we see when we get to that point. And of course, there'll be some bracing and whatnot, maybe some little corner braces, but yeah, should be absolutely awesome. With the seats up, it'll come just right above the seat, right about there, just an inch or two above the seat, so it'll look really, really cool. You'll be able to look in the back and just see him moving with the seats up, so that is going to be awesome, guys. Cannot wait to be sitting here giving some of y'all demos at the Sundown show and just feeling this thing flex. It's going to be epic. I do see some panels and random stuff falling off, so oh well, is what it is. Might need to get some sound deadener and stuff like that in here as well, just depending on how much time I have before the show. It is 2 weeks now to the show, and I still have this box to build, which shouldn't take me too long, so no big deal. But then we got to install the 4-channel amp and the alternator. So those are kind of my 3 big things I want to get done. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get it all done, guys. Well, I'm going to start cutting up this plywood just so we can kind of get a little bit of a visual on how big the box is going to be. So I don't have anything fancy whatsoever, just a few trash cans for sawhorses. Gets the job done. Just got to be real careful not to cut into them. And then an old skill saw, tape measure, pencil, straight edge, a few other things, but I really don't need anything crazy to build a box like this. Not really much to it. Anyway, let's get to cutting some of this out. Well, it doesn't look huge from here, but it will once it's done. Of course, that's the bottom piece. And then all the sides are going to be double layered, so just like this. It's going to be a heavy, heavy box. So of course, 2 there, 2 there, and then we'll cut the 2 on either side. And that'll kind of have the majority of the box done. Just got to cut the top pieces after that, and then we'll have it. So the box should go pretty quick. And of course, we'll have our 3 arrow ports going right through there. Take a look at this. Obviously, we're not screwed up or anything. Just have the wood sitting here just so y'all can get an idea of what it's going to be. Probably doesn't look like it in the video, but this is a big old box. And then of course there's going to be 3 layers, so it'll come up even higher. But this thing is going to be awesome, guys. So real quick, I want to talk about why I went with these audio pipe subs. And it mainly came down to there's really not a whole lot of options, especially when it comes to those more budget subs out there. Because of COVID and stimulus checks and stuff, people are buying these things up like crazy. Even these, they went up in price like 40 bucks a piece. So I ended up paying $2.20 a piece for them, more than I really wanted to pay. But hey, what are you going to do? But there were no American bases or really anything else that I liked that I could get. And I didn't really want to go with Scar just because I didn't feel like getting EVLs. Didn't like those as much. So that's why I went with these. A bunch of people in my last video thought I was going to go Sundown since it's the Sundown show. You don't have to do Sundown in the Sundown show. This is just the annual big show that Sundown puts on every year. You can have, of course, whatever system kind you want there. So, yeah, I'm not sponsored by Sundown, not using Sundown equipment for the subs. Only reason I got the Sundown amp was because it was something new and different, and I really liked it and figured might as well test it out. And so far, it looks like the build quality is excellent. So, super excited to test out that Sundown amp. But yeah, subs, not Sundown subs. Audio pipes. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for this little video. Again, just trying to do shorter episodes the next few weeks so I can get more of them up for y'all to see. Just kind of want to keep y'all updated on what I do. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you think of the box. Obviously, it's going to be all perfect when I get it done. It's all just sitting there right now. Nothing is screwed in. I cannot wait. It's going to be awesome being in the back of the Sequoia over there. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you think of the sub choice. I think it's going to sound absolutely awesome for a, budget build. And I think it's going to get pretty loud and get really, really low. So y'all just stay tuned for that, guys. We're going to find out together here soon. All right, guys, if you want to follow this build, please subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot, more than you know. And please like and comment on this video. The more likes and comments I get, the more YouTube pushes the video, which means more people see it, which means ultimately I get more ad revenue, which means I can do more stuff like this. Could not do this if it wasn't for y'all just watching the video. So I appreciate y'all so much. Anyway, guys, y'all have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for the next video. Next video is probably going to be the episode of me building this box, but I'm not sure. I'm still waiting on my air ports to come in, so maybe it'll be installing the 4-channel amp or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for the next one.